The United States is one of the most powerful nations in the world. But with great power comes great secrecy. What if I told you there are things that we, as global citizens, might never know? Today, let's explore some of the hidden truths behind U.S. government operations and the possible secrets they're keeping from the world. The term black budget refers to secret funds allocated by the U.S. government for classified operations, including covert military projects, experimental technologies, and more. These projects are hidden from the public and even Congress in some cases. Estimates suggest that billions of dollars disappear into these black projects each year, raising the question, what is the U.S. government building behind closed doors? Stealth aircraft, experimental weapons, or something far more sinister? Area 51 is one of the most famous yet mysterious military bases in the world. While officially it's a testing site for experimental aircraft, rumors and speculation have swirled for decades about extraterrestrial activity, advanced technology, and hidden underground bunkers. Although declassified documents acknowledge the existence of Area 51, the specifics of what goes on there remain tightly guarded. Could it be that some of the technology we use today originated from this hidden base? The Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, has been involved in covert operations worldwide for decades. Some of the most notorious examples include the overthrow of foreign governments, interference in elections, and secret drone strikes. From Operation Ajax in Iran to Operation Condor in Latin America, these interventions often remain unacknowledged by the U.S. government. How many of these covert actions have gone unnoticed? And more importantly, how many are happening right now? Edward Snowden's revelations about the NSA in 2013 shocked the world. The United States was not only monitoring its own citizens, but also tapping into the communication networks of other nations. The scale of the surveillance program was unimaginable, with access to billions of phone calls, emails, and messages. Although the U.S. government claims these measures are in place to protect national security, it begs the question, how far is too far when it comes to privacy? And what other surveillance tactics remain hidden? While the U.S. is often transparent about major military interventions, there are countless smaller operations that remain secret. Special forces are deployed across the world in operations that may never be reported in the media. From drone strikes in Yemen to covert operations in Somalia, these military actions raise ethical concerns about sovereignty, collateral damage, and the lack of accountability. Is the U.S. involved in conflicts we don't even know about? One of the most underdiscussed secrets is the immense influence that U.S. corporations have on global policies. From oil companies influencing Middle Eastern geopolitics to defense contractors shaping U.S. foreign policy, the lines between government and corporate interests are often blurred. How much of U.S. foreign policy is driven by the pursuit of profit rather than the principles of democracy and human rights? There have been disturbing cases in U.S. history where human experimentation was conducted without consent. Take the Tuskegee syphilis study, where hundreds of African American men were denied proper treatment for decades. Or Project MKUltra, the CIA's mind control experiments using drugs like LSD. Although many of these programs were exposed, it raises an unsettling thought: are there still secret experiments happening today that we might never hear about? The U.S. is a country built on ideals of freedom and transparency, but like any powerful nation, it has its secrets. From covert operations to black budget projects, we can only speculate how deep these secrets run. The question is, do we want to know everything that's hidden, or are some things better left in the dark? Thanks for watching. If you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like and subscribe for more minimalistic deep dives into world issues. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the U.S. government might be hiding from the world?